Okay. Oh, disorganization reigns. Well, here comes Zinger back to see us. We have the ladies with us. I ran through that list very quickly, so you're very patient to stay with us, but I'm mesmerized by Jack here. We have Lori Day Howe, and who's your guest
Kirby.
there? Kirby.
This is Kirby.
And we have Leslie Dew, who is fresh meat, as Dan would say, so you're lucky he's not here. Knowing you've never been here before. And you have?
This is Rufus.
This is Rufus. And back there on the back, trying to be quiet, because we forgot to give her a microphone, is our own Kathy Weaver, who's practically on the show's payroll here because she's here so much. And you guys are going to wag your tail on David's Trail.
We are.
Tell me about that, because you guys are with Hospice, so this is a hospice event, correct?
It's a Hospice of the Ozarks program, one of the services that we offer our patients and families, and it is part of Pet Peace of Mind, which is a grant that Kathy was fortunate enough to receive for us. This is our second year from the Banfield Charitable Trust, and it allows us to provide not only services to our hospice patients, but to provide services to their pets, because we know that pets are important to people. You would never know it by mine sitting here with me, where we can help provide anything from veterinarian care to grooming to help with food, just whatever they may need while that patient is on their end-of-life journey. And
Behavioral training.
Behavioral training. Well, that's good, because I can only imagine that when you get to the point in your life where, you're bedridden especially, you have your pet there beside you,
and that's
can bring you comfort like the rest of us don't understand.
We have patients who tell us, my pet is why I get up in the mornings. That's what keeps me going. And so what a way to honor that, and what a way to honor their life and their journey, especially end-of-life journey, by being able to help care for their pets and offer them support and services.
Are the pets allowed in with them in the rooms when they're there?
They are.
Hospice.
Kathy likes to tell people we've always been pet friendly, even before the grant and before this program. Hospice House has been pet friendly since they opened their doors. So absolutely, they're allowed in there, and all we ask is that they're...
He's going to chew on Mama's thing. Chew on anything. Let's see. This is this specific event, though. Wag Your Tail on David's Trail. Obviously, it's a pet costume. That's why Baby Cake's here.
That's part of it. Well, no, he always wears this.
Does he always wear it? I'm really glad. Because you have a pet costume contest, a pet parade, pet pictures, professional pet photos are going to be taken, and trick-or-treating along the trail for pets and their people at no cost. And then this is what would get Dan so excited, Jack, down here.
Really? Yes, the hot dogs, hamburgers, veggie burgers, chips, dried fruit, drinks, and they're available to purchase.
Wow.
We're trying for some healthy snacks in addition as a part of David's Trail. Wells Fargo is the sponsor and has done a wonderful job of helping us promote this event. October 29th, you can come out, enjoy, have time with your friends, with your pets, at no cost. Children, yes.
Kathy, let's bring a kid or two. Okay, yeah.
But at no cost. But then there's also some things that we are doing to help raise some funds for the Pet Peace of Mind, like the pet contest and stuff like that, and the photography by Linda Clark.
But that's only, I see, a $10 entry fee.
It
so
is.
very, very
Everything's
minimal.
nominal.
$10 entry fee. Now, it says, how far along the trail are you going back and forth? Is it just all pretty close together?
Yes, we're going to actually have two different segments, kind of an easy portion, and then if you want to do the entire portion, and we'll have a shuttle from one end to the other.
Oh, well, how nice. That is. But these funds will go specifically to help keep this program going?
The Pet Peace
the
of
Pet
Mind
Peace
project.
of Mind
We are
project.
the only hospice in the state of Arkansas to have this program.
Wow.
And these two individuals, one of the reasons we brought both of them is they are both rescued Chihuahuas from a gentleman that is still in services, but he had 26 and we placed 13 of them.
26 Chihuahuas?
Yes.
I have number 13, I think.
No, Rufus was 13. Rufus was 13.
Rufus
they
was
were out of the
13.
same, the first
first
group to
batch
go.
that came out. So
First group to be rehomed.
Now, do people need to pre-register for this?
They can if they want to.
Okay.
We have registration forms at the office, but they can come and register that day. From 10 to 11 is registration if they just want to come there, and then 11 o'clock is the actual pet costume contest.
And it also says the KTLO treasure chest. Is going
Yes,
that'll
they'll be
bring
there.
people out.
They'll
the
be there from 10 to noon.
10 to noon, the KTLO treasure chest.
Who are the judges? Who determines what the best costume is.
I need
I'm
to
sorry,
know.
they're anonymous. I cannot reveal.
I need
who
to
they
know
are
so I can
because
slip them a
she
10.
will try to.
They can't be had. That's what you're saying,
No,
right?
they cannot be bought.
They cannot.
They cannot be fed.
Okay.
Well, how absolutely. Now, and of course, pets can be anything. We do have canines with us.
Absolutely.
But you could bring a turtle dressed up if
If
you
you can
wanted
get your
to.
cat to come on a leash,
Exactly.
Bring your cat.
Because we have to have the pets on the leash. So the fundraiser benefits, and it is sponsored by Wells Fargo, which is Jackson Rhodes, who is absolutely.
They are fabulous.
He's phenomenal. He
they're
steps up to the plate a
providing
lot.
the healthy snacks, and we'll have some water out there, and it's just going to be a great day. You know, we have a great community that does a lot of things that pets can come to, but this is a pet-oriented event. This is specifically for pets to come and be able to be enjoyed. Because there are times when you can go to, like, you know, movie in the park and maybe sit by someone who's allergic to your dog, who doesn't really like dogs, you know, and then you feel bad, you know, with that, or trying to keep up to your kids and your dog. Or
There's people that don't like dogs.
I know. Don't tell
Yeah,
him.
yeah. We had a
Yeah,
tough time
nobody can-
with that too myself. But we have to do the dates one more time. It's Saturday, October 29th, and the event ranges 10 to 2.
Yeah.
But that's just come and go. But the contest itself
Is at 11.
is at 11 a.m. Prizes are awarded and a pet parade immediately after the contest. And the trick or treating, so there'll be, let's see,
How does that
Leslie,
work?
you were giving out what? Was it little pepperonis? Pepperonis?
Pepperonis,
So
little treats.
they get treats as well as adults?
Yes, yeah,
treats
the
that we give
pets
out.
will receive, we have one of our volunteers, Ann Grice, is making homemade dog treats.
Annie is.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
fabulous.
yeah, Annie. Yeah, I get her to make her homemade bread. Now, what were you going to say?
I was
jumped all over
gonna.
you.
I just want to know how the trick or treat worked. You know.
It will be along the trail, and we'll have stations where they'll stop and receive different.
People leading an animal.
Well, I'm
It
working.
don't have to be. It can be. You know, people and their kids if they don't have an animal and
Oh, okay.
or their animal is not friendly. You know, doesn't want to be socialized, and they just want to bring their kids out. They're welcome to.
Okay,
Because I was
so-
just thinking about a turtle on the trail. And
A turtle on the trail.
What would
Nice
you?
swirl.
Well, you know, Kirby, bless his heart, he is armed candy.
He is.
Purpose in life.
He is armed. He does like to be carried.
Rufus is trained and does tricks and is behaved. My dog is for looks.
For, okay, strictly.
Armed
yeah.
candy.
Yes.
Well, you know, it works for many, many people. Don't worry about that, okay? So people who don't have a pet can still come out and enjoy this.
Please.
But it is a pet-centered, pet-centric event. Well,
It
good
is.
deal. Okay, well, one more time, that's October 29th, 10 a.m. to 2. It benefits specifically the pet peace of mind at Hospice of the Ozarks, correct?
Yes.
Which is a not-for-profit hospice, and no one is ever turned away.
No. And if anyone has questions, they can call the office.
Okay.
It's
When the number was on the screen.
1771.
508-1771. Well, thank you, ladies.
Thank
and Rufus and Kirby, right?
Yeah.
I got the name straight. Rufus, Kirby. You guys, best of luck with your trick-or-treating, and we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. And next up is Phyllis Holmes and Dorothy Judd with the Twin Lakes Choral Society, and that's your group, right, Jack?
Not anymore for me, but they're still there.
Not anymore. They kicked you out.
They kicked me out. That was it.
Goodness. Well, Dorothy and Phyllis will be back to tell us about what's going on this fall for the Twin Lakes Choral Society, so don't go away.